Yeah. I think my mom probably grew up with like a lot of craziness from my grandmother. I think my grandmother's probably like super crazy. Thank you for not allowing the doctors to get you hooked on opioids. Austin Crawley. So I actually had multiple occasions. I had 2 different occasions where the doctors were like, you need to take this medicine. And right before the surgery, I was crying because I didn't want to take this pain medicine before the surgery. And the doctor came over and talked to me. I had a team of neurologists, but one of the female neurologists who was doing the main parts of the surgery came over to talk to me, and she was like, only 19% of patients that go through traumatic injuries get addicted to opioids, and on average they get off of their addiction within 3 years, right? So she like was like, you're not that 19%. So I did take opioids in the hospital, but yeah, they had to convince me to take them, and then they had to convince me to take fentanyl in the ambulance. But then once I did, I was like, this shit's awesome. Yeah. The puppy ran away? She peed and pooped, so hopefully it's okay. Hopefully she doesn't poop somewhere. Yeah, life is crazy. Anaya. Yeah, I did get, when I left the hospital, I got Roxy, which makes me sick, so that's good. And I only got 1 prescription of it. And then my doctor gave me 5 Valiums because I had to travel back and forth between San Diego and LA. Because when you get the type of mess that happened to my back, they were like, we can't let you see any other doctors, even in LA, because you have to see the same surgeons that did your procedure because of just what happened. So I had to keep traveling back and forth. And I just remember being in the back of my car with the seats laying flat on one of the travels. And it was so miserable. I was crying. And then the second time my doctor prescribed me Valium, and I took the Valium, and in the car, I put on the new Taylor Swift album, and I was like, woo, this stuff is great. I was like literally like trying to have a party, you know, like crazy drugs like that are not for me, because I feel things, you know. But the Taylor Swift album was great. I was laying flat and I was trying to dance around. I made Cade stop for candy and slushies. Like, I was like, this is the shit. No, I don't have any tolerance to Valium, and not even Xanax. Like, I can take like a low dose of Xanax and feel it. Like, I don't take Valium regularly. I have Xanax like flying, but I don't take that stuff. I like my mind to be sharp. Anytime, Skaten. Thank you for the sub. Skaten JOI. You know it's not all foam in that foam pit, right? No shit. See how she's doing that? I think those little hiccups are a part of her sickness. She's sniffing a lot. Anaya, what are you doing? You sniffing in my drawers? Oh, wait 1 minute. I need to see what she does before I start the game. You know, you have always preached feeling everything, and it's one of those things I respect the most out of you. Thank you, Alistair. Puppies hiccup a lot? Okay. So then that's just her? She hiccups all the time. Pork, stay. Pork, stay. Pork, stay. She's like on his head. Anaya, just lay down. She looks at me like she's pissed at me when I tell her she can't like play with him.